Let's give it up for Sam Cameron, everybody. Let him hear it.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? I am from Omaha. I'm actually originally from a small town called Lyons, Nebraska. You ever heard of that town? Well, I moved to Omaha, and you know, there was only one reason to move to Omaha for a single guy. You know, the paved roads. Yeah. Yep. You know, not everybody's wearing coveralls there either. So, you know, they're actually thinking about putting up a stoplight there in Lyons, but they haven't decided on what colors to use yet, or what order to put them in, but things are improving there. They're actually thinking about putting up a Pizza Hut, too, and that's going to be the tallest building there. Honestly, there's not a whole lot to do there on the weekend. You can sit on a combine, or you can sit on Mary Jo. Well, I know, it's a lot safer to sit on a combine. So, yeah. But it's a hard thing about growing up in a small town, is if you did something wrong, everybody knew about it, you know. I was at the hardware store buying nails the other day, and the guy goes, "Hey, congratulations on your first kiss. But next time, don't use too much tongue, man. And do something about that rash on your stomach, too." Oh, man. I gotta tell you, though, jeez. Around there, I did grow up on a farm. It was a regular farm. We had 800 acres of corn, 700 acres of soybeans, and 2.5 square feet of marijuana. I'm just kidding. You can't have that grown on a farm, because can you imagine a pig with the munchies? Ridiculous. But it was hard growing up on a farm, though, because I was 3 miles away from any other kid, so I didn't learn regular things from regular kids. I learned about sex from watching the pigs. And I gotta tell you, it's affected me, because you could see the women that I'm attracted to. Every time I'm making it with a girl, she doesn't know why I make the oinking noises, or why there's a mud pit in my bedroom. Oh, I'll tell you, since I've been used to talking to farm animals my whole life, my pickup lines aren't so good. You know, I was on a date with one girl, and I meant to tell her that she had a nice body, but instead I said, "Hey, looks like you're plumping up pretty good." Hey, maybe next Thanksgiving I could fill you with some stuffing. That one got me maced, man. Oh, jeez. Hey, how about I clear a spot in my barn and you can start dropping some eggs for me? Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what, though, the dating thing, we actually did artificial insemination on the farm. And one thing we had to do is we had to collect semen from the boar. And that's a tough job, because first of all, you got to find magazines that the boar finds really hot. That's why, I had some clips from the Rosie O'Donnell show, and that seemed to work pretty good. We had this artificial sow that the boar would mount up on, while someone else would collect. And I hated having to dress up like that. Because if the boar wasn't interested, I took it personally. Oh, so I moved to the city. I got away from the city. And I do like it here, because I never heard a sheep charge me $50. I'm just kidding. That's bad. That's bad. There are a lot of nice girls in the city, though. I had one girl come up to me and said, "Hey, looking for a good time?" And I was like, "Yeah, how about bowling?" So I went bowling. That was the most expensive bowling I've ever had to pay for. Man. So I thought she was nice, so I took her to a church bake sale to meet some of my friends. Worked out great, because she was walking around wanting to raise money from everybody. Man. The bottom line, though, I had to break up with her, because she said she had standards. And she didn't want me to get her standards, She didn't say standards, but she abbreviated it, STDS. And I was like, I've got those too. I got mine from my parents. Okay, you guys have been great. Thank you so much.
Sam, everybody, Sam Cameron. When I met you, Sam, I said to myself, "Pig fucker."